Hello everyone, welcome back. I have something very cool in front of me that I would like to share with you. And it is the Star Trek The Motion Picture, the Director's Edition, The Complete Adventure. Now, this set was announced a couple of months ago, maybe longer than that. And it contains, as far as I'm aware, every version of Star Trek The Motion Picture that there is. That means the theatrical version, the director's edition, and my personal favorite, which is being released or has been released for the first time in digital, Blu-ray, 4K, whatever format you wish, the special longer version, which is the version that many people like myself grew up with on VHS and Laserdisc, etc. And I remember many years ago, my parents gave me that VHS tape of the motion picture on on tape, and I watched it a lot, specifically around Christmas time. And at some point, later on in life, as I got older, the director's edition was announced on DVD back then in the early 2000s. And like many people, I was excited about it, although I was busy with life at the time. But I was excited about it, and I got my hands on it only to be disappointed because all of those deleted scenes, all of those extra lines and things like that were part of the movie that I remember. And turns out that all of those scenes were deleted or cut or whatever. And so now, for the first time, it's been officially released because over the years, many years ago, I had taken the VHS tape and transferred it over to digital myself so that I could have a digital version of the film, of that version of the film to watch. But now that is rendered obsolete thanks to this set. And so here it is. So I'm going to unwrap this thing and show you what is inside. So bear with me. All right, folks, and now I've got the plastic off and the back card off of the box as well. And just gonna show you really quick what contains, or what this little set contains. As you can see, it is exclusively featuring all 3 cuts or versions of the film in 4K Ultra HD, including my personal favorite, the special longer version, with newly discovered deleted scenes and footage. And based on this image here, we get some archive booklet featuring never before seen photos and insight, along with decal reproductions from the 1979 merchandise, which is cool, as well as laptop decals reproducing original 1979 bumper stickers, really cool there, and a mini poster for those of you who did not or could not attend any of the Director's Edition 4K screenings out there in the wild. And of course, it features and comes with an original press kit with photography reproduction cards. And as usual, they come with a digital copy for those of you who care about that. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So here it is. Looks flimsy from a distance. Kind of has a nice little touch to it. Mine did not arrive damaged, so I'm happy about that. And let me just slide this out. The artwork on the exterior box and the interior are the same, so that's cool. This is more like a hardbound kind of book, which actually keeps this sturdy, so that's actually a really good thing. And it opens up like this, with your extra content here on the left, and a nice little introduction or forward from director Robert Wise that was probably produced in another book or something elsewhere. I'm not sure which, to be honest. It opens up even further, and you get your cutaway view of the Enterprise there, with the 3 discs sticking out in the slots, as you can see. Now, this is pretty cool and it's awesome, except for a couple of things. One, I don't like when they put disc in these little slots like this, because that can scratch them if you do this over and over again. So I may actually remove them and put them in a standard jewel case and just kind of rubber band it together with the rest of it, or something. And the second thing is, this is a really cool image. That is a vintage image, or a reproduction of a vintage image from 1979. It would have been cool if this was sort of unobstructed, meaning that, well, the disc kind of ruined the image. And I know if you take the disc out, the image is more complete, but yeah. And it looks like the disc on the far right contains your bonus disc. I gotta kind of inspect the disc, and mine seems to be okay. This is why physical media is important, folks. And I can never get these discs out right. And this is the different versions of the feature film, all on one disc, I think, and special features. And finally, I'm always not good at these things, so you have to bear with me if I'm doing it wrong, but it's just the way they packaged them. They're not really kidding, aren't they? They don't make this easy for you to get it out. I hate that. Anyway, and it has another version of the film there, so I'm assuming they're split across the three in some form or another. And as for the bonus content here, we have, let's just pull them all out and see. Little slot pocket there. I'll close this up and put that aside. And we have our little archive booklet with some nice vintage looking artwork and material from that period. Concept art. And I think a lot of these things were reproduced in a motion picture book that came out a while back. For those of you who don't have it, makeup stuff, Klingon stuff, Vulcan stuff, V'ger stuff, more V'ger stuff, concept art, and more stickers and trading card or pictures of that stuff. So that's kind of neat. Put that aside. We have our vintage or reproductions of vintage bumper stickers that can now be used on your laptop. Federation vehicle, official use only, motion picture. I am a Trekkie. Yes, I am. Beam me up, Mr. Spock. Pretty cool. So you get 4 of these. You get your reproduction photo cards. That's pretty cool. It looks like there's maybe a few. They almost seem like coasters, but they're not. And original or I can't talk today, sorry. Reproduced stickers from the time period, which is pretty cool. I don't think I'll really do anything with them, but keep them in here. And I think that, oh wait, no, one more thing. Here is the mini poster. So yeah, folks, that pretty much is it. Now you ask yourself, why should I buy this set, or why should I have bought this set? Well, the reason is, and the reason being, is that this set is the first time, and as far as I'm aware or have been made aware, the only time that the special longer version has been released or will be released. And that was the main thing that made me buy this without even thinking about it. So it will set you back about $82, maybe more or less, depending on which outlet you choose to purchase it from. And that's about it, guys. So this is something that I would definitely recommend you get if you love, of course, the original Star Trek movies, also specifically the motion picture. The Human Adventure is just beginning. And if you have any questions about what's on this set, please feel free to let me know. Drop a line down in the bottom and I'll get back to you. I do plan on watching this soon, so that'll be fun. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Until next time, take care of yourselves, live long and prosper, and catch you guys later. Bye-bye.